Well, wasn't that just an amazing little tune there? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody on the outside and in between, JDs and Lentilmen as well. How the hell are we? My name is Patrick. This is the Epic Loot Gaming Channel, and tonight we got some late night grindage going on tonight. I've got this Archer I've been working on, but not only that, we have some things to discuss. We have some things. I'm just gonna make a poll really quick, and this will kind of give you guys an idea of what we're gonna talk about during our little halfway point, our little breaky break. So, who's this? Bones! Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, much appreciated. All right, so this is going to be the question. I'm only going to be able to leave it up for 10 minutes, so let's see what we think here. Boop, boop. We're going to set this poll up right here. So, the question of the night, if you will, is does artificial intelligence belong in the gaming industry? And the reason I'm asking this is because, like I said, it's going to tie into something we're going to look at here in a little bit. And it may alter your opinion. It may change what you think. It may, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we're just going to let that sit up there for a bit. Like I said, we only got 10 minutes on it, then it's going to go away. But I've got things to do. I've got archery to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus, I just closed my paper doll. I'm in love with this character right now. And I've been getting I've been getting like so much information about archers and different builds and different ways to be an archer, and just I can't believe it. I guess I can. The archer is so much more versatile than any warrior class, any fighting class, I feel like, and that's really cool. I mean, no one's playing a bard fencer. Well, maybe they are, but you shouldn't be, because I don't think that's very good. But anyways, let's take a quick lap around Luna. You know I love to take a lap around the cities and see what we got going on here. It's always interesting to see what's come and gone, if you will. AI is pretty broad, but I have strong opinions about it. Mostly bad, but from a professional taste, totally fine. And I get that. Like, I for one, just AI in general, I'm in love with some of the stuff available, like especially like ChatGPT. Just the new update for ChatGPT, by the way, is chef's kiss. It's amazing. But I think AI, it can be, if used right, can be very beneficial. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's always been there, I guess. That didn't look very familiar to me. But see, I'm one of those people who I like to learn. I like to be taught, and I have a certain way that like my brain learns and processes things. And it seems to really enjoy learning and like studying with AI. Guys, come on. Let's do something here, fellas. Let's do something here with this. We don't need another Aiden. And you too. You do something with that place. You, sir. Let's do something with that. What's up with all these naked houses, man? Come on. Xbox. Aiden. Also, Aiden could resize this house into something a little bigger, I feel like. Just wasting space right there. Hey, come on now. What's we got? We just have too much nakedness, Brick Denim. Too much nakedness. Not appropriate. Not appropriate for Luna. Not appropriate for the capital city of Ultima Online, if you will. Because everybody pays attention to this. Oh, shit. I forgot I had all that turned off. Do I need any of that? I need my guild one on there. Okay. It's about what I thought. Still got some time on it, though. Let's go start cracking out some levels here. So, like, for anybody who's not familiar with, I would say probably one of the best known current cases of AI being used in the gaming industry, and it's not even like the video game industry, it's actually it was Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of the new artwork had been flagged for AI stuff, and people have been really criticizing it and stuff. And Wizards of the Coast, who are the schnoobs behind the doob with that, you know, they came out and they're like, hey, you know, we're not using AI anymore. We're not going to allow this in our art, da 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 da. And people still think they're doing it, and they're just like, every little piece that comes out for like the new editions and stuff is just getting scrutinized like crazy. I don't know. But it's beneficial as well. You got to think about it. Like, there's ways that it could be beneficial. Think long and hard. That's what she said. Confidence. I'm supposed to be oh shit, what am I supposed to be doing? Honoring everything and having this up at all times. Confidence. Hey, why are you not swinging on this fool? Come on. Okay. Thank you. That's something I always fucking forget to do. Confidence. Like, I'll tell you right now, when I use AI, when I use ChatGPT, which is what I use mostly, I don't like any, like, I can't stand the image generating stuff. That stuff's so dumb. Yeah, hell yes, it's still Sonoma. Where else am I going to go? It's home, brother. And for anybody who is just joining us, we have a poll going on right now. Does AI belong in the gaming industry? I'd love to know what you guys think, yes or no, and then we will talk about that more later. Give me your gold. Give me your gold. I want your gold. And you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to make this easy on them. I'm just going to do this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And now, every one of these little losers that I kill, I'll just throw it in the bag there to stack. Mm-hmm. Oh, very challenging and too challenging. Nah. That's puto taco, eh? If you haven't been following my streams in a while or seen any of my content lately, I have been experimenting with a different client. Still on retail, though. Just found something I like more. Something that makes me want to actually play the game more. It's ultimately a way to reduce the cost of labor, but that's been like very new technology since the poor monks lost their jobs hand copying the Bible. Went the Outlands route. Is there any news on new? No, I didn't go out. Oh, you went the Outlands route. Oh, I was panicking. I was like, no, I didn't. So they're talking. If I understand right, we're supposed to have like I think an open beta this summer or coming up soon, maybe. Like honestly, it's kind of being. I don't know what's going on. Kind of being dragged out a little bit too far for me. Like I want it now. I want to taste it. I want to chew on its goodness. Curious to see if I'm going to like it or not, honestly. But I do know several people who got in on the testing, the last round of testing or whatever. And they gave me some pretty good feedback, some good information on what to expect. It'll be neat to see. You know, I'm not going to spoil anything. That's not my prerogative. This stuff was told to me in confidence, and I don't plan on giving it away. But I'm looking forward to what they are bringing to the table, because from the description, it sounds different enough that it'll be enjoyable. Sorry, I'm like stumbling over my words there. I was trying to be delicate with the choice of words I was using about it. Hey, you ain't got no dirt? No dirt. Outlands has a full expansion. I know. And that's amazing. That really is amazing. And I'm never going, I can't. It's just gonna be hard for me to change my opinion on this. I feel like there's a lot of private servers out there that are just nailing it. You know, like they're doing well. They have certain things that they do very, very well. Will we see new Legacy streams? Oh, you better believe it. I'll be focusing probably 90% of my streams onto new Legacy. I plan on adding an extra day of the week just for new Legacy. Keep the late night grind a mix between new Legacy and just whatever I'm doing here. But yeah, I really want to focus on new Legacy while it's hot, so that we can really get some eyes on it. You know, good or bad, baby, we're gonna frickin' do it. Oh, I'm supposed to honor these guys. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot. All right, so the poll just ended, and the results are definitely interesting. The answer would be yep. We only had 5 votes, but I'm pretty sure that speaks for the majority of the world. No, I'm just joking. So, like I said, we're going to talk about what that has to do with the strain here in a bit. Or UO, I should say. You know what? Screw you, Gold. There is a special magic to OSI. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Like, I've just never been able to say I would choose a private server over retail. I just can't. I can't do it. But that's just a personal, weird brain thing I have. Come on, bro. Quit swinging on me. Oh, how'd I get my health off? What? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I get it. Do you use... Okay, so like in general, do you use any form of AI, any of the tools available that they have out now? By the way, I set a macro. I set a macro for the Divine Fury for some reason. I was like, yeah, this will be great. Make a macro. Nothing else. Just that. That's the way my brain works. Also, I've had a couple questions about it, so I'll just address it. Yes, Epic Loot is still a guild. This guild, the Deathrobe Collectors Club, is literally just something fun I did because of the sticker and the shirts and stuff, the Deathrobe Collectors Club stuff we have. So, I don't know, I just wanted to lock that down for myself for some reason. But this is the only character in there, and Epic Loot's just in cryostasis right now. It's just, I think that means frozen, right? Every YouTube video I put out for both this channel and my Pacific Northwestern channel, I use ChatGPT to write the description, the video description for me. And that's because I can just tell it, say, hey, like we've had this ongoing conversation, if you will. I just tell it, hey, this is for my channel, I'm doing this time, and da-da-da-da-da. And it just throws together this search engine optimized, rich description that fits what I need. So it works great. I don't use it for too much else. I use it for a lot of D&D stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I use it for a lot of D&D stuff. Blog articles for my website, things like that. But I don't know, nothing too crazy. I've had it analyze like the new version, if you will. It can read websites and stuff. So I've had it analyze my website already and my YouTube channel, and it's gone through and told me like, hey, you need to do this, this, and that. I used to use ChatGPT for code confirmation and documentation questions, but it failed me too many times so that I give up on it. My AI use now is kind of forced on me from search engines. Yep. You use Copilot all day. Well, I do use it for thumbnail edits. Canva has some tools. Yeah, I have. So I pay for Canva, and I haven't used its AI yet, but I'm interested to learn more about that. Huh. I've never used Copilot. This new model, this new ChatGPT model is very freaking cool, man. Now that it can search the internet, like, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can give it pictures, and it can like analyze photos and all kinds of stuff now. I, for one, look forward to the time our AI overlords take over. I imagine life to be much better for us. Praise Google. I created so many garbage AI written. Okay, so how do you know? Do you guys? I understand that there's something you guys put them through. I'm assuming they can tell that they're written by AI. Is that true? And what happens when you come across AI written paper? Like, how do you address that? Oh, hit him! Come on, boy! Because I know you can have. I looked at some stuff. You can essentially, you can have ChatGPT or whatever, type it up. Plagiarism detection software, but it's not great at detecting AI. There really isn't anything out there yet. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, obviously, it's a dead giveaway when something is written in AI. Like, I could tell immediately, especially if I know the person. We know it's AI, because, yeah. Like, there's a certain YouTuber, I was looking at their new video or something, and I noticed the eloquently rich SEO description in the, video description or whatever. I was just like, damn! I know homie did not write this. But yeah, I mean, it works for them. So many tells after I read enough, like wordplay that doesn't actually work. Overly formal and dry is the thing for me. Like, I work conversations with ChatGPT enough that it's not so dry and formal anymore. Like, it has its. We have our own conversation for the governor meetings. We have our own conversations for this and that, and everything has its own tone so far, which I've really thought is cool. And more to the point, it doesn't actually do a good job answering the essay prompts. Well, I saw somewhere that there was some sort of software you could actually put your AI written, another AI software you put your AI written content through, and it humanizes it. And I'm just like, damn, like, that's deep, man. And I feel we should be taking full advantage of this. Like I said, I've had it write business plans for me. We're working on a draft for me to sell dice locally to this game shop, trying to figure out how to just best optimize my sales and things that would work out best for the both of us. And like, this has been amazing. This has been a tool that if I had out of high school, I feel like our life could have been exponentially better. So that's how I look at it. Once again, I do look forward to the day our AI overlords come into control. Buddy ran into AI-specific interview helpers already. Oh, yep, I may have ran my resume through some AI stuff just to make sure it was perfect. We're going to all go back to handwritten essays in class and oral exams. It's going to be painful, but there's probably no way around it. You know what? Damn. I don't even know what to say, bro. That's terrible. Like, that's... Whew! Huh, okay. Live interview helper listening to the interviewer. Whoa. Okay. I saw a video today of a guy who had an AI model, and he had it on 2 different phones, and they were interacting with one another, and it appeared that the AI had memory, because as the 2 AI models were talking to one another, another person came into the frame on the camera and like gave bunny ears to like the guy who was sitting there with the AIs on the phone or whatever. And after they left the frame and their AI conversation was done, they're like, "Oh, it appears someone came into frame while we were talking and did a humorous da 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 da." I'm just like, "What, bro?" Like, it's remembering actions now. It remembered this action. Oh, that's deep. ChatGPT will store facts about you now for using cross conversations. You can actually see what it's saving in the one. That's awesome. I love it. I love that. It can have all my info. It can have everything. I'll give it everything. Hello? ChatGPT? Yeah, this is Patrick. Yeah, I'm ready for the brain chip. Get Elon in here. Let's set it up. Yeah, I have... Okay, yeah. Just give me 1 second. I'll get him on conference. Elon! My bad. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we got ChatGPT on the phone here. I'm ready for that implant if you got the time. Thanks, bud. See you this weekend. Bye. I'm telling you, that's how ready I am. Oh, 59. That's 10 away from 69. So we do have an event this Sunday. It's going to be an EM event. I will be streaming that, just in case anybody wants to check it out. I do suggest you check it out in person, because it's a million times better than watching it on some cruddy stream. Classic Hey, or just to say certainly. I mean, didn't we kind of have AI back when we were young in the form of the 8-ball? Like, didn't you shake up that 8-ball and ask it a question and it gave us an answer? Kind of like AI. I'm sorry, did I just get a weird pop-up? What the hell was that? Shut up now. Shut up. We're going to pop back to the castle here, or before I pop back to, the castle. I need to get my buffs. Right, and we'll take our little intermission where we're going to go over this AI-based thing that I wanted to talk about. If you've ever cracked an 8-ball open, it's far less impressive. Yeah, it's pretty much just a floating die on the inside. Womp womp. I'm gonna, look, okay. So, why is it, watch when I leave this door, watch what way I'm facing. Like, I don't understand that. Huh! Oh! See? Huh! Yeah! There we go. A magic 8-ball for the stream? I'll pick one of those up. Oh! Speaking of which, that's something else I need to show y'all. Come on, run to safety. Why am I running when I have a... Bro. Smoke less, Patrick. Jesus. Hello, goats! What do I have? I have mail? Ain't no one come visited me. Queen Mom! Thank you, Queen Mom, for the cookies. Frickin' love it as always. I have missed the cookie deliveries. I am not gonna lie. Oh, that made me happy. That made me so happy. Alright. Oh, get out of war mode, bro. Just chill out. Come over here. Have a seat in the bloody chair. Okay. So. we're going to jump into it. Let me just switch over to browser. And browser. Look what I got. Look what I got. So I just bought this morning. 20 frickin' bucks, man. Shipped to my house. Why do I have all these messages popping up? That's awkward. Anyways, so this is an autographed placement mat, or placemat from the 2002 fall meeting for Origin Austin. It's the 5th anniversary celebration thing. This guy was trying to sell it locally. He had a bunch of comments on his post about it, and I messaged him this morning. I was like, hey, anybody pick that up or whatever? And he's like, nope, still for sale. And I was like, what's your PayPal, bro? I was like, I want it. So got this, and it's going to go along, obviously, with my autographed 15th anniversary poster. And I'll tell you what, I am just stacking UO swag. Okay, that is my new goal. Not only collect pixels, but real life UO stuff, because this is just probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And you could tell, like, the black permanent marker or whatever this is kind of like what's that? See how it's kind of like melted in or whatever, seeped. It's kind of interesting. But so I only recognize the names I recognized from this was Oaks. I thought there was one other I saw on here. Maybe it's Grayburn and Oaks. I feel like Grayburn and Oaks, for some reason, I recall those names. The rest of these, I have no clue. But this is literally like, this is a piece of Ultima Online history that I like it. This is just cool, man. This is cool stuff. Anyways, so I recognize Carrion, Oaks, Sanyo, and Evocare. Okay, so good. Okay, I like that. And I'm sure the more I show this off, because I'm going to show the shit out of this on stream, more people will be like, oh, I know that person, or I've seen that person. So I remember the SEER program. Okay. All right, here is a topic that we discussed. The reason I ask is, could upscaling be used to upscale UO's pixel graphics? A good friend of the stream sent this in, and it's like, hey, this would be something fun to talk about. And I got reading over this, and I was like, holy crap. Pretty much what they're asking, and this is just the rough go over. I'm going to share the link for everybody here in chat as well as in Discord. Basically, what this is they're talking about this AI program that essentially smooths pixels out. Let's see if I can bring up. Okay. So, look at this dragon. Look at this dragon. Imagine that dragon just all up in your business. And then what do we got here? So I don't understand this one. This one's going to have to be explained to me how this is. Oh, okay. Never mind. They just used AI to like, okay. So, imagine the devs. The devs are busy. We have a small team. They're doing the best they can with what they got, right? But imagine if they utilized AI to just give us some quality of life upgrades, some better pixel or some better smooth pixel look, some anythings. Like, imagine the possibilities that could be done. It's been done with RuneScape and other games. There's other like look at this, for example. This is called Kriya AI. He's added like specific details to his paper doll. Look at this. Look at this paper doll. Can you imagine my face right there on that paper doll? That's essentially what I'm looking at, except for that weird monkey hand. Well, he's got two weird hands, I guess. AI does not understand fingers very well, but here's another one. Look at this. Would you look at this? He even gave her boobage. Named her Rex, gave her boobage. Let's see what we're looking at here. See? Okay, look at it. Look at it. Look at the frickin' thing, man. Good Lord. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, I don't know. It almost gives off a little Albion Online kind of WoW vibes with that one. I need this. We need this. Yep, I ain't mad about that. Look at the flowers. I mean, small teams and individuals can certainly benefit from AI. Yeah, exactly. Our team could benefit from something like this that already exists, obviously. I don't know how I feel about that. Either way. Like, these are just some examples. Like I said, I shared the link. I want y'all to kind of go over it, read about it, tell me what you think. Like, I feel this is something we're going to see more of, or maybe we're already seeing in the gaming industry. So why not use it to better some of the older games and give them some more pizzazz and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. Like, I know that's going to be used. Different forms of AI is being used all over the gaming industry, but if there's stuff like this that could be beneficial to what an old game has to offer, like, it could really just change things around, in my opinion. So that'd be neat. That'd be neato, right? We'll see. Anyways, we got some grindage to do here. We're going to grab some buffs. We're going to go back. We're going to work a little more archery for the night. And I'm hyped to say I got a 3-day weekend. I'm officially on my 410s. Good Lord. I'm so hyped. I'm just going to quit covering shifts for people, I think. That's just going to have to be my goal. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Like, here's the thing, though. If you're going to upscale, you'd have to upscale everything. Or a lot of stuff. Because, like, you're going to run into that same thing that's going on right now with an enhanced client where you just look like you have two different games, you know? Mr. Frickin' Monty! Why'd I do an English accent? How you doing, buddy? What have you been up to, my friend? My name is Patrick, and this is the Epic Loot Gaming channel, Monty. That's who I am. No. It's not a new name. It was an accident. So I don't want to talk about it. It was an accident. I went through a phase. I did this thing that I shouldn't have done. You know, I do things. But that's okay. Epic Loot Gaming hasn't gone anywhere, Monty. Nor has your house. Are you ready to come back? I got your Luna house. Going back. Nope. No, man. I'm not. This is a family-friendly stream. There's children watching. Check it out, man. It's waiting for you. Just saying. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, Miss Bugs. Hank took it. But we're about to lose Vespers, if I recall. So, I mean, I'm just saying, we could use some more RPers. Why'd I do that? Oh, your house spots. I thought you meant your governor spot. No, I don't know if anybody's taking your house spots, honestly. Gel where your heart is? Yeah. Well, I mean, regardless of where you are going to live, it would be nice to see some old faces. And I don't just mean elderly. I mean, you know, some old faces back in the game. Especially with new Legacy, just on the verge. On the verge, buddy. What do you mean? You don't have to vote any time. You just log in every now and then, click some buttons. That's like no time at all. You have, I feel like you have a little bit of that. Drink. I wish there was benefits or like issues from being drunk or not. Look, there's another one of those freaking blonde rabbits. What's going on with that? Monty chopping wood in Australia. We need you back. You're the best, Monty. Captain Montamerica. Where that? Why is that? Okay, why is there a yellow bunny here though? That's not a normal rabbit color, right? Dude, there's always time. That's what I thought. Yeah. I still for some reason always tame it. Maybe someday it'll spawn a cool rare color. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on, little rabbit. Take you back here so you don't get killed in the bloodshed that's about to happen. So they never turned them off. I wonder if they just like turned the spawn rate down or... That's interesting, honestly. Come on, you stupid ass slow rabbit. You know, it's gonna be quicker to... Come on. Come on. Come on. Killing me here. Pretty sure my Sampire has like all of the colors. Stupid idiot rabbit. Red, blue, green, and 2 yellows. I think that's all the colors of the bunnies. Yeah? That sounds about right. I feel like for some reason I feel like the red or the blue was like super rare. I remember buying those I remember the totems, whatever the totems are. I remember buying the totems. Me, Sinslayer, and shit, I can't remember who else was with us. Spent hours outside of Luna farming those suckers. I'm changing my name back to Epic Loot Gaming, Monty. There was a hiccup in the system. There was an issue, okay? I went through like a midlife crisis and I bought myself a Corvette pretty much, okay? Jeez, man. Pacific Northwesting's going freaking amazing. The channel's growing like wildfire. I've got a blog update for that one coming out this weekend, and I freaking love it. We just had my son just came and visited. We took him and his new girlfriend on a hike, and I think they almost died several times just from like exhaustion. What? Thank you. My short. That's crazy. My shorts. I haven't made a short for that channel in ages. I've just been putting out long form content. You probably don't want to watch that though, because then you'll want to move here. And I understand that's probably something that you would struggle with. I know we don't have koalas here, but it's pretty badass. You haven't decided what your midlife crisis is going to be? Maybe a pinball machine? Okay, okay. I like that. See, I never sold my sports car. My sports car is still out there. So, I mean, I could always just charge the battery and drive that if I want a midlife crisis car. Yeah, my midlife crisis was just trying to go back to my teenage gaming tag, and it just wasn't for me. Fucking ham! Only suggestion I have is change your YouTube photo. That face will scare the kids off. Which one? What's my YouTube? I'm gonna have to look and see. Oh! On Pacific Northwesting? Dirty. Dirty. Oh shit, how do I do this again? Is it? Oh, there we go. Dude, that freaking bird. That bird was so dumb. Now I gotta look at it and see. Now I'm super curious here. Hold on. Frimp. I'm going to my dashboard. Oh, yep, that face. Yep, okay. I know what you're talking about now. My bad. Listen, I was trying to get the dogs and my wife and everybody in the picture, and then I realized I was in the picture, and I panicked. It just looked good. Maybe I'll put the Gandalf one up there. I may have just pooped. I mean, that's at my age. That's a fitting face, I guess. Ripe old age of 41. I had to stop and think about how old I was. Come on, take some hit, do some healing. Good job. Good job. Come on now. My hit points regen too fast. I'm wearing too good a gear. I used to have a pinball machine. I have a retirement fantasy of making one. Making one? Making a pinball machine? Damn. I've always wanted to have like some arcade games, but if I ever did it, I would probably just get like a Pi or whatever, you know, just set up like an ultimate one-stop gaming system thing. I have my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade cabinet right behind me. It's going to be in the background on my stream soon. That's sick. What is it? The one? Is it the four-person one or whatever, where you could be all four of them? Damn, Monty, what? How'd you get that in the land down under, bro? I didn't know they gave you that kind of stuff down there. I didn't know you guys had freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade cabinets for sale. Purchase it right first. Sorry. That makes sense. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Make a pinball machine based off classic Windows XP Space Cadet pinball. Oh, man, I spent years of my life playing that. That and the one where you ran away from the abominable snowman, where you're skiing down the hill, and like you could only make it so far because no matter how far you went and how good you were, that freaking snowman came up out of nowhere, or that abominable creature guy, and he just ate you. I couldn't have it, so I said, fuck it, I'm getting it now, bitch. That's what we have, arcade cabinet with Raspberry Pi, plays all the good retro games. Yeah, that's probably what I would get. Like, I would just build one of those myself. Because I love pirating things, first of all. And secondly, arcade machines get hot. They run. They get hot. Monty, check this out. I bought an Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 cabinet, but I opened it up and found out it was converted from a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4-player cabinet? What? I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed about that. Taking away the good stuff from ya. Ooh, this guy said there's a Reddit Rats if anybody wants some. I don't know what that means. Interesting. I haven't seen Sonoma PvP chat this active ever in like my last few streams. They've just been chatty Cathy's, man. I think I'm gonna have to learn to PvP so I can join them. I love myself a good chat. I have all original stuff, all my boards. I won't use emulators. See, I am all for emulators. I used to have some badass Game Boy Advanced emulator on my phone. I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. Disappeared. Something's Game Boy Advance. It was like just somebody's name, Game Boy Advance emulator. Yeah, it was bomb. They wood puttied up all the holes for the controls and ripped out the buttons. I think that's a crime. That's like a hate crime. Where'd that bag go? It just disappeared. Oh. I hope you found that person and punched him in the nuts. Bro, what? Oh, these lights, my ring lights are starting to track bugs in. You little bastards! I'm not putting up, I'm not tolerating this. It's only 68 degrees in here though, it's not cool enough. $27 fertile dirt. I can't play too much. I played 50 bucks. I paid 50 bucks for it because I thought it was broken, but it was just unplugged. I didn't know this when I bought it, and I had already shipped it from home the time I fixed it. I had already shipped it home by the time I fixed it. Damn, that's solid. Yeah. 50 bucks, man. That's okay. That's a good trade. That's a good trade up. We have an arcade that opened here in town recently, and it's called Legends Arcade. It is pretty sick. I'm gonna try to get some of my dice in there for sale as well. I had great. For those of you who don't know, I have a dice shop at thegloop.com. We recently did our first like in-person show, and we had some freaking stellar success, man. Like, it was crazy. So I want to see about getting more of my stuff out there. But anybody who knows business really knows you have to have some high profit stuff to really, justify having a brick and mortar. That's my opinion anyways. And so I'd rather just utilize other people's brick and mortars and sell my dice through their shops. I think I can pull that off. But this arcade has rekindled this little business venture dream thing my wife and I have always had. I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a Dart Zone or a Nerf Wars place, but we have always wanted to run our own. And I have tons of Nerf guns, modded, unmodded, nothing too crazy, but like this arcade makes me want to like open up something like that and just be like badass. And there's a empty skating rink here in town that could be turned into a pretty cool Nerf zone. Fart zone? Monty, shut up. Bro, they don't have Dart Zone things there in Papua New Guinea? In the land upside down under? Nerf guns and stuff? Hey, bug. Get out of here, bro. You're lucky I don't kill bugs. Because you're ugly. You ugly. Saban says, you're just greedy lowlife. Hold on. Should I do my sweaty PvPer voice? You're just a greedy lowlife hiding and waiting for someone else to do the work. You're antisocial, Red. There was no need to gank. And then... Oh, gank that. I can't do voices if you're not going to type your shit right, bud. He ganked that tamer. That guy's mad. James says gank, lol. Consensual PvP, If you're in Fell, what do you expect? It's Fell. Should I tell them that? I don't know. I don't know if I should tell them that. Fell, Doobie, Fell, Doobie. Damn, I don't even know what to say to this poor fool. You hit as soon as you saw that she wasn't alone and just waited for mobs to distract me. Lame. So there's multiple people there? Brad ain't making a good case for himself. I said fell stuff happened in fell? I don't care. Oh, look at this thing. Hey, come here. Look at... Can you guys... Okay, chat. You ready for this? Look at this thing. Look at this! What is this? What is that? That's huge! That thing's huge. Interesting. Tell them to come to Tram and solo the roof like real pro gamers. Yeah. James says, can you even believe it? Listen, man, I know. I learned my lesson. I understand the concept of this game 100%. Fell is where fell things happen. That is why fell exists. Is for fell things to happen. If you're going to go to fell, you're going to get fell-lized. I mean, come on, bro. Either go there and expect you're going to have to probably do some PvPing, or don't go there. That's just this game. That's how this game works. Like, I've literally done like a complete 180 on my view of the whole PvP thing like that. Like, sure, they're still ganking and doing things to elderly folks that I don't agree with, but, I mean, stand up for yourself or don't go there. That's really all it comes down to. For those of you who like picking on people's grandma, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Little song there. Tell the... Oh. For some reason, I know I already read that, but the second time I read it, it was still just as funny. Oh, look, a treasure map. Look at that. Whoa. And a drum. An Earth Elemental Slayer drum. Interesting. That's just straight vodka, just for the record. Cullen corpses. Oh, shit. Why does it send me... I don't need to be sent out facing the frickin' door. So yeah, let's start a little petition, if you will. You know what? Let's crowdsource the funds to upscale the pixels in Ultima and present it to the dev teams as a thank you for everything they've done and say, hey, we've crowdsourced these funds for you to do this. Right? I mean, how could that go wrong? That's like perfect. Fel players are just looking for people to have fun with. Their version of fun is just a little... Yeah. We had a guy, for anybody who remembers Hammer, for like years who played this game was just a solo dude, right? And then he started hanging around with us and started doing like group content. And then he got introduced to PvP with Ron. And he discovered a whole side of this game that he had never knew even like existed really. Like he had never even tried. And it rejuvenated like his love for this game, I would say. Like that's all he wants to do is just PvP. And I think that's awesome. Like to play this game this long and just being able to keep falling in love with it, I guess. Come on, heal yourself, dude. Bro, hold your horses. I'm trying to freaking loot. So my Saturday morning streams, they're meant to be Fortnite streams. But I'm not really having fun streaming for it. I like to play Fortnite, but I don't really like streaming it, I guess. I know that's kind of weird, but I prefer to play. And that's probably because I cuss a lot, and I get really like angry sometimes when little kids beat me and I say horrible things about their mothers. But I'm thinking about changing the Saturday morning time slot to just to UO. And that would just pretty much give me 3 days of UO. And nothing else, because no need to be dabbling in them oversaturated Fortnite markets, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Monty, we have an EM event this Sunday, just FYI. You don't fucking cuss? I know. I never fucking cuss, so. If Broadsword set up a Kickstarter for improving the client, I would wonder how much they would raise. I mean, just purely hypothetically, not trying to start. So, I have brought this up so many times. I have said, if like, they were to crowdsource, I would donate what I could. Like, just imagine, say like every amount of money they get from the game through the store, through everything else, that's allocated to whatever, right? If they said, we are going to crowdsource this and this money is going to this specific project, yeah, I guarantee you, man. I guarantee you it would happen. And it would happen so fast. And if they continue to do quality work, why wouldn't you keep giving them money for it, you know? Like, I don't mind paying the monthly fee. I get that that's like the life support line for the game, and the shop, you know, helps make them money. But I would pay extra to help get some more. Give me more. I want more. Do we want to crowdsource? Do we want to crowdsource the frickin' AI pixel upscale? Why not? I feel like EA, though, there would be like some weird legal issues. That's why we, the people, need to buy the rights to the game. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm liking him. I'm liking him. I'm going to go through my gear probably tomorrow morning. Oh shit! Tomorrow's my wife's birthday. I might not stream tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see what she wants to do tomorrow morning. But if I do stream, I'm gonna pull up a bunch of gear that I have and try to fine tune some of his stuff. Because his stats are kind of poopy, but his damage output is getting much better for, well, I mean, Earth Elementals, anyways. Run, you little Earth Element! Drag select. No, I just click and drag. Do you do drag select? Yeah, click and drag, right? You asked it so eloquently, I didn't quite understand it. Do you do click and drag? Oh, speaking of fancy talk, God, we had this person come in the dispensary today, and they were nice enough. They were a nice enough person, but every now and then you get these people, I just refer to them as weed snobs, and they just think that they know everything, and they know the best strains, and they can just smell it, and they'll say, "Oh, don't be that person." No matter how much knowledge you have about any given subject, don't be that person, please. Good Lord. There's an option that you can click and drag that makes a box and pulls up the health bars in that box. What? I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that. Like, seriously? When I tell you I've really only used this for the smoothness and the big screen, that's really all I do with this. Like, I haven't looked into any other features, nothing that's really perked my interest. Like, it's given me everything I've needed with just what you see. Control Shift. What is Control Shift? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I knew that existed, right? I feel like I've done that before. Hold on. No, I don't like that. I'm just a body clicker, I guess. A body clicker. That's a rap song. I was about to sing. Also, I work with such a young generation. I have to listen to some crazy music. Crazy music. There's a song where this lady named Doja Cat sings about how she's a cow. She says, "I'm a cow, bitch. I'm a cow." I don't even understand this. Like, I don't know, man. I'm at that age. I'm at that age now. Come on, swing on me. They still have this command? Yeah. So, there will be a vlog update coming out this weekend for Pacific Northwesting. As well as this stream will be going live probably within 48 hours of it being over. I usually like to give it a little bit. Let the live wear off. Let the people who got to enjoy the content live really soak it in, you know. Also, something I liked and I didn't like, but I liked it, was the gold giveaways we used to do. I think I'm going to bring those back, but I'm going to alter them severely. Like, I feel like hitting those numbers we were shooting for back then, they were pretty easy. 10, 15, 20. We could do that, especially when we were giving away gold. People would come in for that. I think we need to figure out a way to make it just a little more enticing to get some more people to watch. I would like to shoot for, like, every 25 people give away 25 million, you know, something like that. Like, in 5 million increments or something. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I have to consult my consultant, ChatGPT. But I did really like doing the gold giveaways, and it was really beneficial for both the players and my channel. Because not only did it help my channel grow, get more people watching and stuff like that, but it brought people to Sonoma. Because they would come here to get their gold, they'd start establishing themselves, buying stuff, living their life on this shard, which we like. Check your picks Discord section. Oh God, what'd you do, Monty? Ho! Hold on, let me pull that up for the stream here. Oh shoot, I can't because it's in Discord, and Discord's like weird streamer mode right now. Damn, Monty. Dude, I devoted many years of my life to playing that at the arcade. That was like that and the X-Men game. They had to have those two games for me to even take them serious as an arcade. During events like right now, you could give out like 100 plundering hats. I haven't even done the event. I haven't even done it. The drag select makes targeting during boss fights and EM events easier to pull up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look a little different than the one we had here, but I'm sure the game was just the same. Maybe I should take this guy out after the EM event on Sunday and go try the event. Or my Sampire, I guess. Sampire's probably more suited for that. Get off me, bug. Arcade cabinets here were LAI cabinets made here in Australia. Oh, okay. For the void pool, you've had better luck with the archers? Okay. I don't think this guy's ready for that, though. Maybe it is. I don't know. My Sandpire, like, in my honest opinion, my Sandpire just rolls through anything, though, so. Yeah, this guy's beefy. Boop. Enjoy Stardew Valley, brother. My boss plays that game. She really likes it as well. I'm actually getting ready to call it here in just a couple minutes anyways, so I appreciate you hanging out, Monty. It's good seeing you again, man. I'd love to see the squirrel make a return. Only keeping stuff you find in the trash? That sounds absolutely... Yeah, that sounds torturous, bud. That sounds terrible. I'm not going to lie. Alright, everybody. Expect a UO stream tomorrow morning if I do stream. Saturday morning streams are going to be hit and miss for a little bit. But I'm probably going to take Fortnite off the list and just stream UO just exclusively. I don't find as much joy in other games as I do with this. Now, with that being said, I do want to bring back the giveaways. I'm going to work on a few different systems for that. See what we can come up with. And let's see if there's anybody we want to raid tonight. Code equals I suck at Fortnite. Good to see. Hey, good to see you too, man. Thank you for popping on. Who do we want to raid? You know, I don't even want to raid people I used to raid because my name's not normal right now. So like they don't even know me. So let's go raid these critters. That's my favorite thing to do. All right. So it looks like the raccoons are getting wild tonight, everybody. Make sure to follow this channel if you like watching absolute trash pandas just go wild. This is great. Anyways, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you later.